Hi, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today we have a reading here for you for November. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, so you're all very welcome here. Please know this is a general reading, okay? So we may not resonate 100% with you, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, we're just going to have a quick check-in and see what comes up for you here for this month. We're going to be doing more readings, focusing on, more other times of the month. But for now, this is just for the whole month of quick reading. We have some oracles and tarot. Let's see what comes up for you. So what comes up for Virgo, please? The Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Very connected to you. And Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. We could be talking about some people being a little bit out of balance. Let's call it out of balance. Okay, there could be some situations happening in your life and they're just causing you to, they're asking you to go back to your grounding moment. Okay, let's just take one card here. Yes, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So we're talking about your throat, something that is stuck there and it needs to come out. But let's get started here with this Earth Guardian here. This beautiful green, stay rooted and grounded. Now, you are an earth sign, so of course, this is always suggesting that you remain in your element and remain grounded, okay? We also have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So there's something there that could have potentially may have broken your peace, your grounding, your situation. We could be talking about career. There's so much going on in the world right now. We could be talking about the situation that happening in your home, neighborhood, all of that did cause you to become a little bit distressed. And this could even be something that you're not able to speak up. You have to suppress, or you believe you have to suppress for now, because you cannot be completely open here, okay? We do have this number 39, this fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, connected to your throat chakra. So we're talking about expressing yourself, speaking up your own truth, okay? All of that is here. Your expression, your craft, all of that, it's here, very stuck, okay? So that could be something that you might have to look into throughout the month. And anytime that you feel going back out of balance, get back into nature, okay? Get back into your breath work. Go back into your yoga if that's something that you do. Pay attention to what do you do that brings you back to the present moment, okay? Detaching from overthinking, detaching from anxieties, detaching from the outer energy for you, okay? So, but let's see here with the tarot a little bit more of this for you. We're going to be taking 5 cards today. We're going to be checking the recent past, the present, what you don't see coming, the advice from spirit, and finally the potential outcome, okay? We're going to be clarifying with a second deck. So, for Virgo, recent past, the Ace of Swords. So maybe something was said here. For for the present, the Chariot. What you don't see coming, the Death card with release. The advice, the Knight of Swords, and the outcome, Seven of Cups. Interesting. So it really feels like this present moment right now, this is a time of truth for you. We're just talking about that with that broken arrow and the fifth chakra. I mean, all the reading from the beginning, it's actually talking about that. But let's just clarify the cards before we dive into that. So for the Ace of Swords, we have the Temperance, okay? For the Chariot, what do we have for the Chariot? We have 2 cards, Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. I'm going to take the 2 for the Death card and what you don't see coming, Hangman. For the Knight of Swords, for the advice, you have the Sun. And for the Seven of Cups as your outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. It's interesting because the 2 times that came 2 cards, a Knight was there. So there's a sort of message that comes and that will come in the future, okay? But let's come back to the present, to the beginning of the reading. So we have in the recent past this Ace of Swords and this Temperance. So something here was actually some truth coming out, okay? This was some situation that happened into your life and it was necessary, okay? The Temperance is here, so this could be something that the outcome of it could be at a slow pace, but this is also asking you to be patient, okay? Because there could be more than just this truth that is coming up, and whatever happened in your life, it depends. We're talking to so many people, connecting with so many energies here, okay? So we are definitely talking about something that was brought to you and caused you to, you know, needing to stay grounded and rooted here, embracing the energy of peace like we've seen here. And this makes a lot of sense with the Temperance and this Ace of Swords here. So something was just kind of a cold, ice cold shower here, but they're just asking you to remain patient because the sun is coming up, okay? So after the storm, the sun comes up, all right? I should have said after the storm because there's actually a snowstorm here on this Ace of Swords, so we could actually be talking about that. Now, for the present, we have the Chariot, 3 cards here, right? So the Chariot, let me start with the Chariot here. This is asking you to, this is your opportunity to lead the way. This is your opportunity to find your path, do the things that you want to do. We could be talking about people that have been stuck for quite some time. They wanted to do something, but they didn't have the courage, let's put it that way, to do that. And it comes here. It comes here. Look at that. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is your opportunity. Whatever information came in the past, it's just opening doors for you because all 3 cards here are very strong. We have 2 horses here, 1 horse here, 1 hand here. So there's a lot of stuff giving it to you, okay? We do have a white and a black horse here. So it's giving you that sense of balance, right? The yin and the yang, the dark and the light. So some information that may not feel it's very positive, it may actually be the opportunity for you to build a much better life. To me, this feels positive, if you ask me. It may not feel right now if you're going through the situation, but just be patient. Remember about the Temperance there. Now, what you don't see coming, this could actually be the end of something, but pay attention right here, number 13 and number 12, okay? It's like a door is going to close, but if you are patient, there's many more that are going to open for you. Many more they're going to open for you, and potentially the door that was closed to you, it's because it was not serving your purpose anymore, okay? If we're talking about a career here, when you end a career because layoffs, companies, bankruptcies, dissolving and all of that, it just means that your journey, your lesson is done there. So it's time for you to shift. You're evolving. You're going up the ladder of your expansion, okay? So take that as a positive. Now, what is the advice here? Go the distance. Go after the sun. You have so many horses here, and horses are about, going forward, being courageous, being brave, right? So just take action. You don't have to wait for anyone to take this action, right? You just got to follow your inner guidance. Your inner light is here calling you and asking you to take the steps towards your own happiness. What is the outcome? The outcome here, of course, it's a new chapter. It's a lot of new opportunities for you, a new chapter, a new journey, a new cycle. All of the good stuff is coming for you. And it may come at a slow pace, but because it's a reliable thing, okay? This feels very strong. Some of you, if we're talking about career, maybe starting your own thing or going towards what you really want. This could be a career change as well, okay? If this is a relationship, well, you might be understanding, if you have some toxic patterns from the past, understanding what were those patterns. I don't want to go through that again, so I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to put myself first, and then I'm going to put myself out there again. Okay, so that's looking amazing for you. We're just going to get some advice here. And yes, it looks intense. I'm not going to be sugarcoating you here. It feels intense. It looks intense. But it's always for your highest good, even though at the moment we don't believe. Sometimes it's hard to believe. Haunted, number 21. The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet. We're just talking about that. The creaking of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You're never really alone when in the company of hauntings within bone. Whatever came to you is just helping you to get rid of this, getting rid of this hauntings within bones. Okay, whatever it's there, it's time to let go. It's time to leave that in the past. This feels to me very strongly as some DNA healing that you're going through, and you're clearing the way for the next generation. So potentially you volunteer to do this role here. Okay, so if this is you, rest assured that you can do this and you can move forward. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great month. See ya.